Hi, I'm Cece, and welcome back to the Backyard server. I am looking a little bit different today, because it's not me! This here is Hilm Cece, and he is my son, clone thing. I don't know what he is, but he's here to help me, and I love him very much. He's only a few days old, so be nice to him. Yeah, he sure is. Hilm serves many functions, and we'll get into those as we go. But for now, let's focus on our objective for today, which involves this big old stick in the sky. I hate it. I hate beacons. I don't like how they look at all, but they are very useful. So I've got a few options of not having a big old beam. Option one is just get rid of the beacon, but there are times when I want to just have the thing just enabled for a bit and then maybe disabled later on. So that's where redstone comes in, because what you can do is you can push a block in front or on top of the beacon and it just shuts it off, turning off the effects slowly over time. And then if I want to have the effect back at any point, I can just do this and it remembers what effect it had and will replenish it just straight away, which is so handy. So what I want to do is I want to set up basically a building somewhere around here which has one of each of the different beacon effects in it. I have not planned this at all. I have no thoughts, head empty. I guess we just get started. And this is where Hilm becomes relevant, as he is going to be my little assistant for today. If I just quickly jump him down. So with the power of magic, what I can do is switch back and forth between our perspectives. So, let's get ourselves started somewhere, I suppose. I think what I want to do is first just get rid of this beacon here, and then we can make a hole and shove a bunch of beacons in it. That seems like a good place to start. This might take a while. So in total, there are 6 beacon effects, which is a bit of an awkward number. I'm trying to figure out how I want to lay these out. Can maybe go for like a bit of a hexagon? That could be kind of cool. I like that. Then there's like a central thing there. I can either put a central beacon beam that doesn't really do anything, or just have it empty and have like a ring of beacons. I think I quite like the ring of beacons. God, why do I keep placing this down? So now I just need to figure out where this little hexagon is actually going to go. Yeah, I think over here could be good. This is kind of a central area that won't get in the way of future plans that go over here. So let's get digging. What have I walked into here? Does this chest store cats? What's happening here? Oh my! Anyways, just need some glass. We are gonna be getting in the hexagon. I think maybe here. We'll just do it here. Just make a decision. Doesn't have to be right. I already want to move them over. Why am I like this? Okay, let's quickly just move them. Oh god, I'm confused by this already. Okay, beacons are gonna go here. That is the final decision. So now I need to clear out an area directly underneath this bit here. I wish I hadn't already destroyed my haste beacon. Okay, I think I want to grab some moss and try doing some moss mining. Whee! Okay, if I just kind of plop this down in the middle and then just do a quick little blip. Aha! And then we can just kind of do a quick little blip. And then blip, little blip. And cover the entire area with moss, and then I can just go around with a hoe and go. Thank God for these bins around here. I can chuck all my items I'm collecting and just send them away to be dealt with later. Ooh, bye items. It would help if my storage system was actually turned on though. Let's just do that. There we go. Okay, hole dug. So now we need to put in the beacons, which is not too hard. Let's just put some iron down. Luckily, with how tightly packed these beacons are, it does save on resources. I don't need to use as much iron since the beacons will be sharing iron blocks. Not that I'm exactly running low on them, but hey, I guess that means I can make more anvils. They're cool. The iron blocks are now all in, so the next step is going to be putting in the beacons. And unfortunately, I only have one. So I'm going to have to go and find 5 more beacons. I don't really know where to do that. I think someone sells them. I'm guessing pairs. I just don't know whereabouts on the server he does that. Okay, I'm going to leave you here, Hilm. Just supervise the area. disgusting. Let's go find some things. Yay! Okay, so just over this way is a nether portal. This goes towards the end place, end portal. And I think somewhere in here is beacons, yes. 1 for 9 diamonds. So that's 5 diamond blocks. I do not have 5 diamond blocks. Uh-oh. Let's go spawn and see if anyone's bought any of my stuff. Let's see what Hilm's up to while we do this. Well, that's fun. Who unwaxed my pipe? He would do such a thing. Okay, any sales? 3 diamonds. Why would they buy that one? Specifically this. That's any of his. Come on. 3 diamonds. No, it's not enough. I need 3 more diamonds. Come on. Somewhere has to have made diamonds. Has anyone blown themselves up recently? Oh yeah, look at that. Wow, I need to restock this place, actually. That's plenty of diamonds. We can go and buy a bunch of beacons. Okay, while we are doing this, let's go see what Hilm's up to. I don't really know what he's doing. Okay, let's get ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can put in diamond blocks. Oh wait, no, sorry, it says 1 for 9 diamonds. Gotta make sure I pay him correctly. There we go, perfect. Okay, let's go back and get the beacon. Okay, I am back with beacons in... Oh. Let's take that away from him. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that was satisfying. I need to turn these beacon noises down, they're a bit loud. I need to figure out a nice piston layout for this. There is one option I could do, where if I just put in, say, a block here, and then put in a piston here, I think if I was to activate this, it would push and that would actually work. So I could theoretically have the pistons on the inside of the beacon array. Would that be fine? I think that'd be fine. Okay, that is a pretty simple layout. Now the question is whether or not I can make an input for this that isn't terrible. We shall see. I'm going to try doing a note block input. And when I flick-thwack the note block, it will push out only the piston beneath it. I could theoretically just do that on all of these. And I think that is a pretty good layout for a floor. Like, maybe what I can do is just raise up the glass a little bit. And then that's pretty much perfect. I could just do this. And that'll turn off that beacon. I could do this. That'll turn off this one. Boop. And boop. Or I can just go and that'll turn them all on. Oh, that is awesome. I love that so much. So now to do a bit of decorating and floor planning, because I want this to be a nice fancy room. And what I might even do is color coordinate each of the beacons to kind of match the effect that it gives. Jump! Oh. So what we could do is maybe have this one here be for regeneration, so that could be like red. Haste could be yellow, jump boost could be green, swiftness can be light blue. Actually, I think the red one should be strength, this one should be regeneration, the pink, and then what's the last one? Resistance. I guess just to kind of complete the rainbow, let's just do it as purple. And there we go. Almost like a pride beacon. I might even put in some different coloured glasses underneath, as you can kind of mix and match colours. I can maybe make this one here into a bit of a... Ooh, I think actually the primary colours should be fine. Power! That's so cool. I love it so much. So I have started working on the exterior of this place, and it's pretty basic, but I'm liking the direction I'm going in. But I'm absolutely loving the roof. Like, this is looking so cool, because like I wanted that the beacons have some cool way of coming up through the top, and I think this is just... I love it so much. And it also looks good even if the beacons are turned off. Like, it's still a pretty nice roof even without it. I was worried the glass might stand out, but I think it's good. and I have this nice ring of like fences around as if someone could get up there like Hilm has, but it really bugs me that that's kind of clipping. I hate that, so I want to see if I can maybe turn off the metal bar bits because they look terrible. But aside from that, I love it. And then down here, we've also got an interior that I just kind of forgot to record, don't worry about that. But it is looking real good in here as well. Though it is, one, missing a back, and two, missing literally anything furnishing-wise. I've got a couple of bookshelves over here, and that's about it. So I need to figure out a way of making this look good. I think the mangrove trapdoors work really well with the beacons. Like, the hole in them is perfect for them. So I might try and integrate more of those around. But I just don't really know how I intend to actually detail this room. It's a bit of a complicated one. Let's turn these off again. Especially since I don't even know what's going to be on the back of the building is the issue. Because, like, it could be literally anything back here. I'm thinking there'll be a tree farm somewhere, but will it be connected up to this? Who knows? So I think what I might do is just kind of finish the interior, and we can connect up the room later. And I think I'm going to go for a library aesthetic. I just think that just works with the sort of magic-y vibe it's got going on, and libraries and magic go hand in hand. So I guess let's just start doing a little bit of design work. For some of the walls, like this one over here, I think I might even set up like a little study sort of area. Maybe like a little seating bit for someone to work on. It's just the central room. I don't want this to be a big empty hall. Like, that just doesn't... I don't know. This is already quite a big room for me. So I want to see if I can find some way of sort of breaking up the edges. But first, we need to get in the actual wall shape. So let's get that started. So let's get Hilm down here. Oh. Okay, I want to experiment with making some pillars around. Like, will pillars in this spot here mess with the shape of the room? Okay, I think those pillars being there, and there are pretty good, but I think if I put a pillar in this spot here, it would probably... yeah, that would mess with the shape of the room too much, I think. So maybe if I can find a way to kind of keep the front entrance clear, and then having maybe... I guess some scaffolding. Maybe bring that down by a block, but I think that could work. And then that way I can sort of make a transition between this... what's the opposite of a pillar? Like, horizontal pillar. Is it a rafter? I don't know. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty good. But I need more wood. I'm running dangerously low on dark oak. Okay, I've run out of books, so let's go Mrs. Mason. Hello there.
Hello.
So, yes, you want some stuff, right?
If I may.
I have 6 stacks of oak logs.
Perfect.
And I also have a couple stacks of ink sacks. And over this way, inside of the firework factory, I have a bit more black dye, but this is technically semi-owned by Billy. So there's some in here.
Scared to enter.
He's not here, don't worry.
What are you up to anyway today?
Just building a library.
A library?
Yeah, do you want to see? Okay, it's just over this way.
No. This is a horror movie.
What?
No.
What?
No. That's why you were weirdly not moving. You were controlling this thing.
Why would I be controlling him? It's my son. It's not me.
Oh, it's genuinely scary. Easy.
Why would it be scary?
No, I don't like that he's moving. No. No.
Okay, well, I'll send him. He can go. He'll go back to bed. He lives in the chicken coop.
Oh.
Who do you think's been spreading all the chickens?
How do you even control 2 people at once? What magic is this?
He doesn't like people going in his room.
Anyway, sorry.
Do you want to see the library?
Yeah.
It's not done because I've run out of books. So if you've got any books, maybe that can be a trade we can do for the stuff.
I mean, I got a ton of leather you can just take from the shop if you want in exchange.
That would do me fine and dandy. I definitely am in great need.
Take as much as you need.
Perfect. Here you go, Hilm. There's some eggs.
More if you need. This is one of those things where if I'm not... It's like a weeping angel. I have to look at him at all times. Now he's moving. I hate... This is worse than Jace's mods.
What? I don't know what's happening. What's happening up here? Oh, he's moved. That's cool.
It's not cool.
Just so you know, since we are like technically married, you do have custody. So it's actually your turn. So I think you just need to take him with you. This is how he gets around. So just oh, he took the lead. What a cheeky fella, huh? Here you go. There's that. He gave you the lead. So yeah, it's your turn with the custody. So I hope you enjoy.
I don't.
Okay. I hope you enjoy your Hilm time. Okay, bye, Mason.
Bye. Let's get you to your other home.
Yeah.
I hate this. Llama, do not run off with my child, please. You stole the lead again. Kill me.
You should have taken the veil. He's somehow ended up in the flower field. I just wonder if he knows that I'm watching. This is the first time I've spoken to Mason in a couple of weeks as well.
I have 8 hours to get this done, and I'm doing this.
Oh no! I've caused problems. How many times must I inconvenience Mason's episodes? Why do I always delay him? Is that a pickle on a tree? That's cool. Trying to traverse all the way through the backyard surfer backwards on a horse. Okay, let's see how this goes. It's actually going pretty well.
Helm, how am I gonna get you inside? How are we doing? How are we doing this? Helm. You can't be on there. It's dangerous. Please. Please come down. I love you too. Oh god, it's the slow turn. Helm, be careful of the balloon. Cece won't be happy if you fall. You want to stay in the balloon? Okay, you can stay in the balloon. I'm gonna go to Hoolan dates now, okay?
And back to me. So, while Mason's been taking care of Hilm, I have finished up the library. And it looks so good. I'm really happy with this room. It looks so cool. It might be a little bit repetitive and heavy on the books, but I think that's fine. It is a library after all. But here it is with the beacons on. Bam! That's so cool. And you also might notice I now have the effects installed, so I get all boingy and zoomy and strong and stuff. The one thing I have to note is that for some reason, regeneration, you can't just have regeneration on a beacon. You have to have it as a secondary effect to another effect. So what I've done is I've basically just put resistance and regeneration on the same beacon, and then have like a resistance 2 beacon here if you want to have even more resistance. So this one's kind of pointless, but it looks nice. So yeah, I think oh, there's scaffolding again. Go away. So I think this is where we're going to be leaving it with this building for now. I do intend on having an expanded section later on. For now, we have this over here. I got made a little secret. Oh, hello. What the heck? Where'd you come from? Yeah, I made a little secret entrance over here. I think eventually I'll set it up with maybe like a comparator signal coming out of here so I can have it so it opens whenever you grab a book. But for now, I'm fine with it just being a pressure plate. It makes it easier at least. And the back of this place looks absolutely insane. We'll get to this at some point. The way I build doesn't really work with adding backs to the builds. I usually kind of plop stuff on top of each other and all that stuff. So it's gonna slowly expand. So make sure you guys do all of the YouTube stuff like liking and subscribing, and also make sure you follow me on Twitch and Twitter. I do a lot of posting over there and streaming. I've been really getting into streaming recently. It's been so much fun, and I hope to see you guys over there. But aside from that, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!